is Channel 8 Eyewitness News at 5 in high definition.
You usually see them speeding to an accident in an ambulance, but now paramedics will be weaving in and out of crowds on two wheels. A local paramedic created a new bicycle team so he and other emergency workers can respond to calls where ambulances just can't get to. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Alex Valle joins us now to explain how this works. It's such a great idea.
It is. Well, Denise, they call themselves pedaling paramedics. And if you have ever spent New Year's Eve on the Strip, run the Las Vegas Marathon, or gone to a major sporting event, you know half the battle comes in getting through the crowds. For emergency workers, fighting those crowds is the difference between life and death. So some local paramedics found a way to get to their patients faster.
That sound usually signals you to pull over when you're in your car, but in this case, he just wants you to move over.
It is very difficult to get an ambulance through a large crowd. People don't move out of your way. You're big, you're bulky.
But not anymore. Part-time student and part-time paramedic Sam Scheller created a new bicycle response team as a way to provide quick medical care at crowded events. Scheller says pedaling his way to patients helps him get to them as much as 10 minutes faster.
But the big advantage of the bike is approachability. It's a lot easier to say, hey, paramedic, I need you over here, and we can hear it compared to when we're in the ambulance with our windows up.
And with 25 pounds of gear on his bike, Scheller says he's ready for just about anything. Paramedics travel in pairs, and between the two of them, they're equipped with ice packs, neck braces, an IV, and even this suction device.
So in case somebody's vomiting and they're laying on their back, or we got to suction out their airway to clear their airway from vomit or blood, we can go ahead and suction out their airway.
While there are a few things missing, Scheller says his bike team's goal is to stabilize a patient until a traditional ambulance arrives.
The big difference between the bikes and the ambulance is the gurney and also the quantity and equipment that we carry. Whereas the ambulance is stocked to provide support for, let's say, 10 patients at a time, the bikes can only handle one patient at a time.
So one patient and one pedal at a time is how Scheller says he hopes to save lives.
Scheller says his ambulance team was already able to save a man who went into cardiac arrest at a NASCAR race a few months ago. The team will be out at their second NASCAR race this weekend and says they hope to help out at other events around town. Gary.